brakes just went very spongy then. Hello, welcome back to the channel. So, last episode didn't end up very... Well, we did. We made some good progress on the car. Just a few little issues. The thermostat housing's leaking. That's what I'm going to try and fix. Now I've got some sealant and a new gasket. I'm going to try and fix that tonight while it's... we've got some really nice weather here now. I don't know where it's come from. It's it's 23 degrees on the way home from work. But apparently by the weekend it's going to be snowing. I don't know what's going on, where it's coming from, this nice weather. But I'm going to use it to my advantage. And now the clocks have come forward an hour. Yeah, I'll get a bit more daylight. I don't have to worry about it getting dark on me or cold tonight. I'm going to try and clog the thermostat housing up. And not clog it up, but fix that. And stop the leak. Another thing I want to do, I've got some more little clips for the rad surround. I'm going to see if they will make it any better. Maybe not today, put it on, but certainly look if I can fit that next time the fan's off. I'm not too bothered about it now. But yeah, that's well, today's focus is the gasket. One thing I can't do today, well, I'm not sure how long it takes for the sealant to go off, so I don't really want to fill it up again today. But last time I was trying to start the car, it liked to bat a fire through the carb and ignite the fuel in the carb and have a little fire. Not ideal. It's been doing that for a while now, but it's slowly getting worse and worse. We think the capacitor or condenser changed a few weeks ago. We think that's the issue. A dodgy batch of them. That's the second one to change. The third one's on its way now, and yeah, hopefully the third one is a good one. Now the annoying thing I found is it doesn't look like it's leaked anymore since last time, but I don't trust it. I've trusted this car enough times and it's let me down on almost all of them. So that's off, so easy to do. There's 2 bolts and it's out. I've dried it up as much as I can, well, almost as much as I can. So I need to dry off this face here. I've got some Scotch-Brite and I left it in the garage, but I've got some Scotch-Brite. Just going to rough up this face a little bit, get some stuff off it, and then I'm going to do this face as well. I don't know what this gear is. This is new. Worry about that in a minute. Yeah, so I need to make this as dry as I can and make the surface as clean as I can at the same time. that's pretty much it. Pull that out there. Set the cable tie with my scissors. And that's it. And that's literally taking me 10 minutes to do. So you see the red gear on the outside. I'm not sure how long that takes to go off, so I'm going to leave it dry for tonight. And then when I come in the morning, well, one day, not Thursday because I'm going karting. Friday I'm back to the unit. Whenever that is, I'm going to fill it up, and then hopefully we have the condenser to fire up, bleed it all through, and go for a drive. Got a new condenser. Hopefully today is the day that we are going to go out in the car. Been looking forward to this for a long time. It's a long time coming, so got to do this. Quick change. Fill the radiator back up and check the thermostat housing is not leaking again like it was last week, and I think that's about it. Good to go after that. I've done that so many times now, I'm practically a pro. Literally took 3 minutes. So next thing to do is check and re-bleed the water system. That shouldn't take too long. My tools are in the van there, it's annoying. So this thermostat housing, it's had 3 days to go off now. And it's been quite warm the past few days, so it should have definitely gone off by now. Oh, and I say that's full, it's not taking any more water. So yeah, I need to leave this open for now. So that's going to take some water when the thermostat opens. So I need to whip off this pipe here for now and take the temperature reader sensor. Remove them because they are 2 good bleed points for the engine. And yeah, that should be that bled. So this is full back up again. I bled it from here and here. Try to start it up again. So with this new condenser inside of here, hopefully there'll be no fires here like there has been the past few times. I've got a new camera, this Insta360 with a 4K lens on it, not this 360 degree one on. Hopefully, if it does, well hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, we can get that on a video and show what's going on. She is running. So no visible leaks in here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say it's all dry, but I just feel a lot of water everywhere. But there's not any more new water that's leaked out, so that's a plus. Didn't quite start first time. Another little fire in the carburetor. I need to get to the issue, down to the bottom of that, because I can't keep having that. Once it's warm, it's fine. It's just when you first start it. But the water pump looks fine. The water levels come up. It's probably a little bit too high in there, but it'll be okay. It does look a bit murky, to be honest. But let's try and take it out for a drive and see what it does. Well, I hope that was it. Time to go for a maiden voyage, I think. Going to drive. So it seems to me every time I put it into I want to go and hold it on the brake, it wants to cut out, which is not ideal at all. So it's going down this road here. Call it staying on the cold. So I'm just going to go to the track for now. Let's go to the racetrack for now because it's not too far away from home. I do want to go to Toaster eventually and try and get some fuel because it's running a bit. Got a quarter tank. I might have to readjust the idle a little bit. I think that's why. I think it's trying to cut out. The engine is warm. So as it is at the minute. Slowly because it needs warming up a little bit more. To be fair, it doesn't seem to be doing it anymore. Maybe it's this little drive. So when I first started to drive this car today, I don't think the brakes were working as they should. They seem to bite very quickly, which is unusual for these things because they're rubbish. But now I've driven it a bit, it seems to have freed up a little bit. It's not. So it's trying to. I struggle to explain these things. When you put it in gear, it wants to push on a little bit, but I think that because the brakes were stuck on, it was struggling to brake the push on. It sounds weird, but now we've driven it a little bit, it seems to have freed up a little bit and it seems to be back to normal. There is a bit of a noise coming from the power steering pump. I think that just needs a little adjustment, or top up. Fluid, I need to check that. I'll check when I get home. But now I'm going to go and do some bits of filming for another video. Yeah, all seems to be good. So the temperature needle is holding steady about a quarter. I don't know, that's where it should be. But it seems to be holding there consistently, so the thermostat's doing its job now. It's not making the engine too hot, but it's releasing it. When I was bleeding the system up, I saw the thermostat working, so there's no fluid, no water. There's no water coming through the system, through the return pipe. And then all of a sudden, someone come through where the thermostat is opening, and then it was going back through the circuit again. So I'm convinced that's doing its job now. I'm now going to go on E43 and do the run where it broke last time. And I'm hoping it doesn't do the same again. Okay, so here we go. So we're currently doing 65, which is a bit too fast maybe. But the needle is holding steady at maybe on the cold side a little bit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Brakes just went very spongy then. That's quite scary. That is not ideal. I hate that so much. This lane, yeah. that is very scary. The brake pedal's just gone to the floor. Let's keep it below 60 for that now. But on the positive note, I made it all the way to where I got to before I started spilling coolant. So I think something's working well now, but something else is broken. Story of my life. Well, that's a shame that happened. I don't think I've ever been so scared of coming up to a set of traffic lights. That was quite scary, not being able to stop. But all this is working fine. I don't see any leaks. I'm going to wait till it cool down a little bit to open this and check the water level. But other than that, it's quite good. When it runs, it's alright, it's just getting started. It's being a bit temperamental. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope the audio from the drive turns out alright. So things are starting to pick up for this thing, apart from the brakes, which is a minor setback. Hopefully I can look at that tomorrow, as it's a bank holiday, so I've got all the days off work. Yeah. So subscribe if you're new, smash that like button. Every person who subscribes and likes the videos and even comments, it's a huge bit of support for someone who's just starting out and not really knowing what they're doing. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.